Today on CCX News, a home for those without one. How a former Robbinsdale hotel is being transformed to help veterans. Thanks for joining us. Last year, more than 30,000 veterans across the U.S. were homeless. Now, a new shelter in Robbinsdale will give some of them a warm bed and access to help. Kevin Miller joins us now with more.
Emily, the Robin Hotel has stood in Robbinsdale for more than 100 years. It recently got a makeover and is reopening as a home for veterans living on the street.
1, 2, 3.
Local dignitaries were on site this week to celebrate its grand reopening. The Robin Hotel was built in 1901, but in recent years it had fallen into disrepair. Hennepin County bought the property in 2022 and transferred ownership to the Minnesota Assistance Council for Veterans. U.S. Representative Ilhan Omar then secured $750,000 to remodel the hotel. The building now has 14 remodeled housing units for low-income and homeless veterans. It offers both transitional help and long-term housing for those in need.
At a time when VA benefits and the workers who serve our veterans are under attack, I'm honored to work alongside MACV to support those who have served our country selflessly.
When we ask our people to go serve our country and they come back with some baggage, it is our responsibility to treat them as well as when they were treating us by risking their lives on our behalf.
The Minnesota Assistance Council for Veterans also provides its clients with help finding a job and legal services. Emily?
Thanks, Kevin. In other news, one person was taken to the hospital following a shooting involving two vehicles. According to Brooklyn Park Police, the shooting happened late Wednesday night in the 7700 block of Scott Avenue North. Police say one vehicle was chasing after another when shots were fired. The driver of the vehicle getting chased was hit by gunfire and drove off the road, colliding with vehicles parked in two driveways. Police say the driver was struck in the arm, but the injury was not life-threatening. As we went to air Thursday, police continued to investigate. The Blue Line Extension Light Rail project has received an all-important federal green light. The Federal Transit Administration approved the environmental review of the project. That means final design can begin before construction, which is slated to start in 2027. The 13-mile route is planned to run from Target Field in Minneapolis and end near Target's northern campus in Brooklyn Park. Beginning next week, Golden Valley will have a new place for people in need of urgent care. The urgency room will officially open on August 18th. The new clinic helps those who need immediate medical attention but don't need an ambulance or emergency room visit. The urgency room will be staffed by ER physicians, nurses, and other skilled staff who are equipped to handle almost any injury or illness.
When you show up, very often we're able to take you directly back into your room and immediately come into contact with a physician or physician's assistant working in the urgency room. So wait times are really low. The speed with which we're able to get the care completed is quite different than patients are probably used to.
This is the urgency room's fourth location, but the first in the West Metro. The Great Minnesota Get-Together begins next week, and a Crystal ice cream shop will provide a variety of frozen treats, including a brand new flavor.
Oreo, bubblegum, pickle lemonade, and mango con tajín.
Crystal's La Michoacana Rose sells Mexican-style ice pops, also known as paletas, at the State Fair. The new flavor this year is mango cone tahine, a frozen mango treat on a stick.
It's a mangonada on a stick. A mangonada is obviously our best seller here, so I'm really excited that we finally will have that at the State Fair. I know that previously we were a little nervous to bring that in just because of the spice, but I know that it'll be really popular and people will really love that.
This is La Michoacana Rose's third year at the fair. You can find them at the Hamlin Church Dining Hall. Meanwhile, another business in Plymouth that aims to keep people active is growing.
I'm biased and selfish, whatever. I think our customers are fantastic. They're growing with us. We've seen a lot of beginners come in and say, hey, this is a comfortable place for us to be. They've grown into beginners leagues.
The owners of PickleX have found success thanks to a dedicated customer base, but also people new to the sport. PickleX has been open for 7 months and is now looking at new options for families, particularly parents of young children. It will soon offer a new league that helps families with childcare.
It's all about promoting wellness and building that community relationship that we really take pride in. We have a lot of beginners leagues coming up with coaching as well. Couples league also, and by couples, it could be two friends who are coming in any way that they want it to be. Their leagues coached by coaches as well.
Fall leagues will also be starting soon, and people are encouraged to sign up now because they're filling up fast. Finally, this segment, a home in Maple Grove that's truly a dream home. This brand new home by Hanson Builders in the Evanswood neighborhood is part of the Fall Parade of Homes tour. It's also part of a Minnesota first. This 6,000 square foot home, complete with an indoor sports court and outdoor putting green, is on the market for $1.9 million. Proceeds from the sale, expected to be most of that dollar figure, will be donated to St. Jude Children's Cancer Research.
And so when it comes to, thinking about somebody else is having to have their kids in a hospital dealing with cancer or something like that, that's every parent's worst nightmare. And so if we can take and do a little bit to contribute and be a part of something that's really amazing like St. Jude does, we absolutely wanted to be a part of it.
We feel blessed. We feel honored to be a part of it. It's the first time bringing it to Minneapolis, and we're hoping to keep it around as a program for years to come because we know we're making a difference.
The home was a labor of love. More than 4,000 worker hours went into building it.
CCX Media, your source for great local programming, is available on Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, and Roku. Our free app allows you to stream all 3 of our channels live. You also have access to a large on-demand library, including full sporting events and daily newscasts. To find us, go to the store, search CCX, and download our free app. Then sit back and enjoy all of your favorite local content. The CCX Media app, available on Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, and Roku.